There are times where even I don't know what to say. Next time you see me, I'm going to be in Orlando.
Was not a mutual decision. My wife was ready to pull the trigger too. We were not and still are not on the same page. Back to the apartment, I said, spoke in unison, divorce court.
I'm sort of speechless. There are times, moments in life where even I don't know what to say. I'm on my way to Ashland City, Tennessee to drop off some documents. And then tomorrow I'm catching a flight at 6:30 in the morning, heading to Orlando, 5:08 a.m. on my way to Nashville International Airport, being driven by I hope this is an opportunity to turn a corner and do some things with my family that have been a long time in coming. Next time you see me, I'm going to be in Orlando. No technical difficulties. I just thought that I had taken some footage of arriving in Orlando and then when I picked up the motorhome. I don't have any footage. If I took it, I can't find it. So here's footage of me bringing it home and then the next day taking it out to wash it, get it all cleaned up. And in a minute, I'll tell you Sherry's reaction. Okay, got my ladder, heading over to wax the new RV, new home away from home. I think Sherry and I are going to have a lot of adventures in this thing. It's 30 feet long. Everything works. I have one side done. I'm not sure I'm pleased with the result. I'm using Meguiar's waterless wash and wax. Now I washed it yesterday, took it to a car wash and used a brush on the whole thing. So it was pretty dirty, but I want it to shine, you know. So it's clean, and this Meguiar's waterless wash and wax did a good job of getting even more grime off. But I want that slick look, you know. I got it all cleaned up. Now how about a tour? I'm embarrassed to disclose this, but buying an RV was not a mutual decision. I can't remember a time when I didn't want to travel, explore, see new things, meet new people, and I've always envisioned it in an RV. Many years ago, before we had kids, we even had an opportunity to buy a dealership. We passed because I just didn't see it making enough money at that time. That didn't stop me from dreaming about traveling in one, though. Through the years, I've continued to shop and familiarize myself with the different features and floor plans. In 2020, 5 years ago, I pulled the trigger and purchased one. My wife was ready to pull the trigger too, but it was a different kind of trigger. We were not and still are not on the same page. We've compromised though, we've made it work. Now, when I purchased this one, bringing it back, I was just a few miles from home. I called her. She was outside when I came around the corner, hands on her hips, pursing her lips, shaking her head from side to side. I parked it. She came in for a very quick tour. As we walked back to the apartment, I said, "We need to name it." There was a pause as I waited for a comment. Stony silence. I asked, "Well, what should we name it?" We stopped walking, turned to face each other. We spoke in unison. Like we had rehearsed this, we spoke in unison. Divorce court. Her beautiful blue eyes danced and sparkled, and I've thought about that moment since then. I don't think those were sparks in her eyes. I think those were more like lightning bolts. Now, that's how our RV journey started, in complete disagreement. But with a lot of love and more forgiveness on her part towards me, we've made it work and we've had some adventures. As so often happens in life's journey, one thing leads to another, and since that initial divorce court, there have been two more, Divorce Court 2 and Divorce Court 3. More about those in upcoming episodes. And I'll tell you about the journey to purchasing one, what I thought about buying from a dealer as opposed to buying from individuals, and what I learned to look for. So I'll show you some things in future videos. So if you have not subscribed, it doesn't cost you anything, please do so. And I'd also appreciate a thumbs up, and most importantly, a comment. Until I see you the next time, tell your mama I said hey.